What's going on, Assassins? It's Dark Strider. We continue the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Hopefully Sargon gives us a way better selection than we got from Retta in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm going to show you what mercenary we're after and what our other weekly is. And of course, not only that, I'm going to show you the easiest ways to do them and the rewards for completion. We're going to begin with Sargon, and again, I hope he's got some good stuff. So here we go. We have the Talon Dagger, 25% assassin damage, 10% all damage, 10% crit chance, but minus 50% crit damage for 100 ore. After that, we have the Dorsal Fin, 25% warrior damage, 40% fire damage, plus 10% crit chance and 50% crit damage while low health. If you have the full shark armor set, that's another 80 ore. Past that, the Fur Gloves, 24% hunter damage, 20% assassin damage, 40% adrenaline per crit for 80 ore, and the Mystios Mask, 24% warrior damage, 20% assassin damage, 20% damage with swords and daggers. That's another 40 ore there. If none of that works for you, go for an Olympian gift for 20 ore and get a better chance at a epic that has a better roll, or even a legendary so that we get those engravings. Now we have Bounty on a Mercenary, Okilos the Successor, and Quiet and Brutal is going to be our other weekly. So let's take a look at what's what. First, we're going to mark off our Mercenary. Then Quiet and Brutal, assassinate Spartan soldiers, kill Spartan soldiers with heavy blunt weapons, kill Spartan soldiers with charged melee attacks. So assassinating Spartan soldiers, you're going to have to do that at leader houses or fortresses. The Spartan soldiers with heavy blunt weapons and charged melee attacks, you could do both of those at the arenas besides doing it at the fortresses. If you do it, you could probably get a 2-for-1 with that, and then you would just need 5 kills with the heavy blunt weapons. So heavy blunt weapon clearly would be, like a big sort of bat item and whatnot. However, the charged attack is going to be this. You're going to have to get this ability in order to do a charged attack. Simply hold down on the button, and once you do, after a couple of seconds you release, you'll see that. That's the charged attack. Sometimes the weapon will flash red, which just makes your life easier when you take a look at that. So let's look for our mercenary that we are supposed to take out. There he is right there, Okilos the Successor. 24% assassin damage, 40% adrenaline per crit, 50% crit damage. That is the Nameless Sword. That is not a bad sword. I could take or leave the adrenaline, but it is what it is. Anyway, we'll mark them off and we will look for it. It looks like they're over in the southeast, over by the arena, in fact. So we'll get over there and we'll bring you guys in. Actually, it really wasn't that hard. I actually got really close to this person. Sometimes you have to travel around a bit. And what we want to do is kind of soften them up so that we could get our paralyzing arrows going, so that way we could go and get them for the ship. I did not know that they had a pet. Clearly this dog is a pet. It was a pet. And we'll start taking them out right now. So I hate this too. I hate that they do this hocus pocus nonsense where they disappear and whatnot. And we're just going to keep hitting them with everything we got. I really have to get better about taking out other Mystios or paying off my bounties, because as you can see, it looks like I'm going to have some company pretty soon. So, yeah, there we go. New mercenary. Anyway, I'll try to take this one out, and then we'll go and take out the other mercenaries, or even run. We'll do that. Of course, I'm going to run out of arrows. That's always fun. And in case you didn't know, I know a lot of people, for some reason, they were unaware. You come here, and this is how you create your arrows. As long as you have all the materials, you could max it out. You could also have it so that your normal arrows automatically just create, like they just replicate as soon as you start running low, or you get to about 5 and I think it auto regenerates. It uses obviously materials. If you don't have the materials, you're clearly not going to do it. This guy clearly has a another pet, which is going to be annoying. But we almost got you. There we go. And we'll try to avoid all these other Mystios and the lion as well. Who the hell has a lion as a pet? These people do. Okay. Let's try to just start rolling out the way. Get out the way. That damn lion wants a piece of me. I don't want the lion to nibble on me. No thank you. Here we go. We'll just do this. We'll escape. They're pretty stupid, as are the pets. And while they're looking for me, I'll just duck this way and go over there, get the Mystios that I want. And hopefully, he's not dead. Because sometimes in these situations, they are dead. Nope, looks like I can recruit. There we go. I got the nameless sword. I got a whole bunch of other goodies. I got a lot of XP, plus I got the 44 ore. Because being the top tier mercenary, you do get 44 rather than 40 for doing the ships, the mercenaries, and whatnot. So let's see what I've got them in. I got them in the normal flavor. Okay, well, that's all I've got for this video.
Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah,